old school is back. And this little dude is this Daxter? I'm not familiar with Jak and Daxter, guys, but yeah, this game is called Daxter. On the Sony PlayStation Portable. And this is a spin-off, from what I've read this morning, from the Jak and... Oh, he's forgotten to feed the plants. Yeah, it's a spin-off from the Jak and Daxter games that we all know and love, except Chorizo doesn't know and love them. Because I'm really embarrassed to admit this. I've never played a Jak and Daxter game. I know, but it is what it is. So I've played the first kind of 10-20 minutes of this to get the tutorial stuff out the way. I think the game's starting to open up a little bit now. And I thought it's time to dig out the PSP and play some PSP. I say dig it out, I'm emulating via RetroArch. But RetroArch emulates the PSP fantastically. Is that a word? Fantastically. It sounds good. Yeah. Is this dude Daxter? It must be. It must be Daxter. Let me know in the comments. Also, guys, if I like this... Because so far, I am. Is it worth playing the Jak and Daxter games? Like, are they as good as people say? Because it's Naughty Dog, isn't it? And I love The Last of Us and Uncharted games. And I do know that this is completely different. It's a platformer of sorts. Well, it is a platformer. But anyway, I'm rambling away there as I collect my eggs. This looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I love the Sony PlayStation Portable. Or the PSP. Let's see. Okay, you picked up a combat bug. Okay. That's cool. Lily pads. So you do the camera with the left and right bumper. I think the PSP only had L and R, the shoulder buttons, didn't you? You didn't have 4 shoulder buttons. Yeah, you did. You had 2. And yeah, it just works. It just works really well. They're masters of their craft, aren't they, Naughty Dog? And I love this game. From the little amount of time I've played before hitting record, and it's only been tutorial stuff. Oh, he does drown. I did wonder if you drown. I've got some reviews open on the iPad, guys, and I will give you some scores on the doors at some point in this video. You've got this double jump that you can do, and it's just like the perfect game to play on a handheld, I would imagine. So, let's climb up here. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Because I haven't avoided these games. I just fell off platformers for whatever reason, even though I still enjoy playing them. So, yeah, I need to try the PS5 Jak and Daxter. It's on PS5, isn't it? It looks incredible. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not very good at this talking and playing thing, and for someone who's got a YouTube channel that focuses on gaming, it's not the best, is it? Okay. So it's down here, I think. It is, yeah. I wish we still had the likes of the Vita and the PSP. Like, not specifically those consoles. And as I'm recording this, the new PlayStation handheld is now in the shops. You can buy one. My brother's just picked one up, actually. He sent me a photo on WhatsApp an hour ago. And I'm tempted. I am tempted, but I would love one that natively plays your games, like the PSP and Vita. Because there's so many good PlayStation titles, and I like these quirky, exclusive to the handheld console games, like this, like that Killzone game I featured on PSP on this channel a while back. Was it Killzone Liberation? But yeah, I like this. So 2006, this game released. And I'm not too sure in regards to story and that kind of thing. I'm not familiar with the Jak and Daxter world, guys, so you'll have to excuse me there. Let's have a look at... Oh, not yet. Actually, yeah, we can. I was going to say let's have a look at the Wikipedia and see what reviews it had. So, Eurogamer gave it a 9 out of 10. GamePro gave it a 4 out of 5. GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10. IGN give it a 9 out of 10. Official PlayStation Magazine give it a 9 out of 10. And there is a little snippet of information which says... hold on, hold that thought, guys. Yeah, go under here. Yeah, I know. There's a big gap there. Yeah, the wiki does say that a lot of people in the media class this as one of the best games... Full stop on the PSP. As I die. Let's try that again. And rightly so. This is fantastic. I've played quite a few PSP games now. I would say the Metal Gear game, which name escapes me. This. And is it Liberty City Stories is the name of the GTA? Those 3 games on PSP are worth buying a PSP for, in my opinion. This is super cool. Okay. The art style, the music, the graphics, how fluid the gameplay is. Such a good game. Okay, I want to get that egg. But it makes me bounce whenever I jump onto this bed. Okay. So what is Daxter supposed to be, guys? I know I could find all this out for myself, but I'd rather hear from you guys who have played these games and know far more about this series than I do. Because he's not a cat, is he? Obviously. What is he? Are they just like alien species? Okay. Yeah, there's some seriously good gameplay going on in this game. And I'm trying to think what other platformers we had on the PSP. I don't think we had many. Was Little Big Planet? Was that on PSP or was that Vita? I don't think we saw Little Big Planet until the PS3 generation. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. So maybe it was Vita. Which I thought was an awesome console as well. I really like both the PlayStation handhelds. And again, I'd love to see it come back. Love to see the Switch get a challenger. Or get a rival of some sorts. Make Nintendo step up their game. You have to sneak past these plants, otherwise they attack you. They haven't been fed, so they're hangry. Do you guys use that phrase? Hangry? I always use it. I usually get hangry around 4 PM. I'm like, ooh, about an hour left till dinner. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hangry now. And that's when, yeah, that's when I'm at my most grumpy. But this is super cool. So cool. Okay. So it's not that way. So yeah, Jak and Dax are obviously the main games. This is the spin-off. So I'm assuming Jak is like your partner in crime. Again, I know nothing about this series. So any tips in regards to what game I should play first for story and that kind of thing? It doesn't matter what system, because I can always emulate the older games. But yeah, let me know, guys, what I should play first out of Jak and Dax, and let me know what games to avoid. Or are they all like really good? Oh. yeah, from what I can gather in the later games, later Jak and Daxter games after this, there's far more enemy variety. This, so far, the only thing I would say is the enemy variety, it's not my kind of thing, these little bugs running around. But again, I'm very early on in the game. It probably opens up a lot more than this. I will, or I might play this to completion. I haven't decided yet. Not for this video, though, because you'd probably be here for 37 hours. How's that for being specific? Okay, let's get the egg. And let's try and get in here. Oh, I like this game. It's really good. Down here? No, not down there. Oh, here we go. It's a big slide.
Looks like the express exit for the Daxtonator.
Hell yeah. Okay, steer left and right. Avoid obstacles. Use X to jump. Okay, here we go. I'll try not to suck at this bit. Okay. Oh, this is okay. It's not too difficult. Oh. Oh, I like this. This is cool. I must have said this is cool like 800 times in this video so far. Get the eggs. I want all the eggs. They are eggs, aren't they, guys? They look like Easter eggs to me. Still in there wrapping. Oh. So I've hit one of those things, but I'm doing well here. Oh, look at that. I'm a master at Jak and Daxter. I'm not. But yeah, I really like this game, guys. And I'm really intrigued by this series now. Please let me know, again, if you've played this. And also, where do I need to start with this series? But this is Daxter. I nearly said Jak and Daxter. This is Daxter, the spin-off on the Sony PlayStation Portable. It is absolutely fantastic. Look, you can do this. You press triangle, you can crawl. What more do you need from your platformer? Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all very, very soon.
You've exceeded my expectations. Payment received in full, and I'll be phoning your employer immediately. Now off you go.